Hello, good day. This is Joaquin David Batallones. And karon kay mag-answer ta og 20 items na rationalization sa biology. So ako explain nga nung sakto siya and explain po na ako nga sa iyo po lang uban choices. So let's start. Number 1. Who is credited with the discovery of cells by observing cork under a microscope? A. Robert Hooke. B. Theodore Schwann. C. Matthias Schleiden. D. Anton van Leeuwenhoek. So my answer for this first question is letter A, si Robert Hooke. Nga naman, kay tungod siya ang unang naka-observe sa cork gamit microscope o tawag niya ang nakita niya nga cells tungod kay mura o gamay nga kahon. Sa iyo pang letter B kay siya ang nag-propose sa cell theory sa mga animals pero dili siya ang first discoverer. Sa iyo si letter C, which is si Matthias Schleiden kay botanist siya nga nag-prove nga plants composed of cells pero dili siya ang nakaunang discover. Sa iyo pang letter D, is si Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Siya naka-discover og bacteria o protozoa pero wala siya nag-point sa word na cell. Number 2. The cell theory was formulated based on the contributions of A. Robert Hooke and Matthias Schleiden. B. Theodor Schwann and Anton van Leeuwenhoek. C. Matthias Schleiden and Anton van Leeuwenhoek. D. Robert Hooke, Theodor Schwann, and Matthias Schleiden. So my answer on number 2 is letter D. Robert Hooke, Theodor Schwann, and Matthias Schleiden. Sakto ang letter D kay sila tulo ang naghatag og dakong contribution sa pag-formulate sa cell theory. Sa iyo pang letter A kay kulang, dapat apel si Schwann. Sa iyo pang letter B kay si Leeuwenhoek walay apel sa cell theory formulation. Sa iyo pang C, same reason gihapon, dili apel si Leeuwenhoek. Number 3. Mitochondria in their membrane, the phosphorylation of ATP to ATP, and chloroplasts photosynthesis take place in bacteria. Where do these reactions take place? A. These reactions take place in the nucleoid of the bacteria. B. These reactions occur in the cytoplasm present in the bacteria. C. These reactions occur on the plasma membrane of bacteria. D. These reactions take place in the mesosomes. So akong answer for number 3 is letter C. These reactions occur on the plasma membrane of bacteria. So nga naman, sakto ang C kay bacteria walay mitochondria o chloroplasts, mao nga ilang energy reactions mahitabo sa plasma membrane. Sa iyo pang A kay nucleoid area is where bacterial DNA. Sa iyo pang letter A kay nucleoid area is where bacterial DNA is located, delicious site for ATP production. Sa iyo pang B kay naay metabolic reactions pero dili siya specialized site para sa phosphorylation or photosynthesis. Sa iyo pang letter D kay old belief na siya, karon kay discover artifact sa preparation process. 4. What are the structural and functional similarities and differences between mitochondria and chloroplasts? A. Similarities, double membrane, intermembrane space, ATP production contain DNA. Differences, mitochondria have inner folds called cristae. Chloroplast contains accessory pigments and thylakoids which form grana and stroma. B. Similarities, DNA intermembrane space, ATP production and chlorophyll. Differences, mitochondria have a matrix and inner folds called cristae. Chloroplast contains accessory pigments and thylakoids which form grana and stroma. C. Similarities, double membrane, and ATP production. Differences, mitochondria have intermembrane space and inner folds called cristae. Chloroplast contains accessory pigments and thylakoids which form grana and stroma. D. Similarities, double membrane, and ATP production. Differences, mitochondria have intermembrane space, inner folds called cristae, ATP synthase for ATP synthesis, and DNA. Chloroplast contains accessory pigments and thylakoids which form grana and stroma. So akong answer aning number 4 is letter A. So which is similarities nila kay double membrane, intermembrane space, ATP production og nag-contain pod og DNA. And differences nila kay ang mitochondria have inner folds called cristae and ang chloroplast contains accessory pigments and thylakoids which form grana and stroma. So sakto ang letter A. Kay tungod mo ni ang saktong na details. Sa iyo pang letter B kay ang mitochondria walay chlorophyll. Sa iyo pang C, kulang siya sa details, dili full ang kanilang similarities. Sa iyo pang D kay misleading, both organelles na ay ATP synthase o DNA, dili lang sa mitochondria. Arrange the following in order. First, the centromeres connect to the chromatin by using spindle fiber that connects to the chromosomes that helps divide it. Second, the condensation happens for preparing the cell division and the nucleolus disappears and all of the membrane-bound organelles vibrate. Third, the sets of chromosomes will be divided and then it will be separated. Fourth, all the cell organelles will remain moving and then the chromosomes will continue to crossing over for change is genetic material. So, para ni sa question number 5, arrange the data from ascending form. A. Second, first, fourth, third. B. Fourth, second, first, third. C. First, second, fourth, third. D. Third, first, fourth, second. So my answer aning number 5 is letter A, which is second, first, fourth, third. Is because mo ni ang sakto niya na order. So mag-una ang prophase. So dira mahitabo ang cell division o dira pod wala ang nucleolus. Sunod ay ang metaphase, which is ang first, or dira mahitabo ang pag-connect sa mga chromosomes. And tabangon po sila divide. Then musunod ay ang crossing over, which is ang fourth. So ang mga chromosomes mupadayon o crossing over for change its genetic material. Then ang last niya na order is ang anaphase, which is ang third. So the sets of chromosomes will be divided and then it will be separated. Number 6, which of the following sequences correctly lists in order the steps involved in the incorporation of a protein within a cell membrane? A. Synthesis of the protein on the ribosome, modification in the Golgi apparatus, packaging in the endoplasmic reticulum, modification in the vesicle. B. Synthesis of the protein on the lysosome, modification in the Golgi, packaging in the vesicle, distribution in the endoplasmic reticulum. C. Synthesis of the protein on the ribosome, modification in the endoplasmic reticulum, tagging in the Golgi, distribution via the vesicle. D. Synthesis of the protein on the lysosome, packaging in the vesicle, distribution via the Golgi, modification in the plasmic reticulum. So akong answer aning number 6 is letter C, which is synthesis of the protein on the ribosome, modification in the plasmic reticulum, tagging in the Golgi, distribution via the vesicle. So ngano kani akong gipili na answer? It's because mao ni siya ang tama na sequence. Sa iyo pang letter A kay endoplasmic reticulum always comes before Golgi. Sa iyo pang letter B kay lysosome dili mag-synthesize of proteins. Sa iyo pang letter D kay lysosome only degrades, dili mag-start sa protein synthesis. 7. Which statement is true about cell modifications? A. They are only found in plant cells. B. They are static and unchanging. C. They occur throughout an organism's lifespan. D. They are reversible processes. So akong answer aning number 7 is letter C, no? So akong answer aning number 7 is letter C. They occur throughout an organism's lifespan. Ano man. So nganong C ang akong answer? It's because cells can adapt anytime. Sa iyo pang letter A, kaya ang modifications na pod sa animals. Sa iyo pang B, kaya ang cells dynamic and adaptive. Sa iyo pang D, kay dili tanan reversible. 8. Which structure is responsible for separating sister chromatids during mitosis? A. Centrosome. B. Centromere. C. Spindle fiber. D. Nucleus. So akong answer aning number 8 is letter C, which is spindle fiber. Istungod sila ang mudrag o mubulag sa chromatids. Sa iyo pang A kay organizer siya sa spindle fibers. Sa iyo pang B kay connection na siya, dili active separator. Sa iyo pang letter D kay mawala ang nucleus during sa division. 9. What is the significance of independent assortment during meiosis? A. It ensures the homologous chromosomes pair correctly. B. It creates genetic variation by random alignment of chromosomes. C. It prevents the formation of gametes. D. results in identical daughter cells. So akong answer aning number 9 is letter B. It creates genetic variation by random alignment of chromosomes. So why man? Tungod, random alignment leads to genetic variation. Sa iyo pang A kay pairing is done by synapsis, not independent assortment. Sa iyo pang C kay mabuo permi ang gametes. Sa iyo pang D kay identical cells kay mitosis, dili meiosis. Then, in osmosis, water molecules move across the cell membrane from an area of blank. A. Lower solute concentration to higher solute concentration. B. Higher solute concentration to lower solute concentration. C. Equal solute concentration to lower solute concentration. D. Equal solute concentration to higher solute concentration. So akong answer aning number 10 is letter A, which is lower solute concentration to higher solute concentration. So nga naman, A ang sakto. It's because water follows solute gradient. Sa iyo pang B is because reverse siya. Sa iyo pang C, dili inaan na mag-move ang equilibrium. Sa iyo pang D, kay walay net movement ang tubig sa equilibrium. 11. How is ATP produced during cellular respiration? A. Through substrate level phosphorylation and oxidative phosphorylation. B. Through photosynthesis. C. Through hydrolysis of water. D. Through the breakdown of amino acids. So akong answer for number 11 is letter A, through substrate level phosphorylation and oxidative phosphorylation. Sakto ang letter A is because mao gyud ang process sa respiration. Sa iyo pang B, kay lain ang proseso. Sa iyo pang C, kay occurs in photosynthesis. And sa iyo pang D, kay dili main ang ATP source. 12. Arrange the following. A. Cells, tissues, organs, organ systems, organisms. B. Organisms, ecosystems, communities, populations, cells. C. Cells, organisms, populations, communities, ecosystems. D. Molecules, organs, system, biomes. So my answer aning number 12 is letter A, which is cells, tissues, organs, organ systems, organisms. So nganong A akong gipili na answer? Is because mao ni siya ang sakto na order. Sa iyo pang B kay walay logical hierarchy. Sa iyo pang C kay nag-skip og steps. Sa iyo pang D kay walay clear biological hierarchy. 13. What is the difference between a population and a community in the hierarchy of life? A population includes all organisms of the same species, while a community includes different species. B. A community includes all organisms of the same species, while a population includes different species. C. A population includes only non-living components, while a community includes only living organisms. D. A community includes both living and non-living components, while while a population includes only living organisms. So akong answer aning number 13 is letter A, which is a population includes all organisms of the same species, while a community includes different species. So why kana akong answer is because mo ni siya ang sakto niya na definition. Sa iyo pang B kay pares og species ang population, sa iyo pang C kay both nag-involve og living organisms, and sa iyo pang D is because community equals only living, living plus non-living kay ecosystem. 14. How does modern taxonomy differ from traditional taxonomy? A. Modern taxonomy focuses on genetic similarities, while traditional taxonomy focuses on physical traits. B. Modern taxonomy relies on fossil records, while traditional taxonomy relies on molecular biology. C. Modern taxonomy categorizes organisms based on their habitats, while traditional taxonomy uses geographic distribution. D. Modern taxonomy uses digital databases, while traditional taxonomy uses physical specimen collections. So akong answer for number 14 is letter A, which is modern taxonomy focuses on genetic similarities, while traditional taxonomy focuses on physical traits. So why kana akong answers? Because modern uses DNA or genetics, traditional based on morphology. Sa iyo pang B kay opposite siya. Sa iyo pang C kay dili ba ang classification basis. And sa iyo pang D is because dili core difference. 15. In a grassland ecosystem, certain species of ants cultivate fungi in underground chambers and feed on the fungi. The fungi, in turn, benefit from the ants' waste products. What type of symbiosis is this? A. Mutualism. B. Parasitism. C. Commensalism. D. Ant-fungal mutualism. So akong answer aning number 15 is letter A, which is mutualism. It's because both ants and fungi makabenefit. Sayo pang B kay walay usa ang malugi. Sayo pang C kay both benefit dala siya isa. Sayo pang D kay ang wording basically mutualism lagi hapon siya. 16. What is the difference between homozygous and heterozygous genotypes? A. Homozygous genotypes have two different alleles, while heterozygous genotypes have two identical alleles. B. Homozygous genotypes have two identical alleles, while heterozygous genotypes have two different alleles. C. Homozygous genotypes always result in dominant traits, while heterozygous genotypes always result in recessive traits. And D. Homozygous genotypes are only found in males, while heterozygous genotypes are only found in females. So akong answer aning number 16 is letter B, which is homozygous genotypes have two identical alleles, while heterozygous genotypes have two different alleles. So why kana man akong answer? Is because mo ni siya ang sakto niya na definition. Sayo pang A kay dili mao ang iyang definition. Sayo pang C kay both genotypes kay pwede siya ma-dominant or recessive. Sayo pang letter D kay nonsense pa siya. 17. What is the difference between codominance and incomplete dominance in allele interactions? A. Codominance results in a heterozygous phenotype that is blend of the homozygous phenotypes, while incomplete dominance results in a heterozygous phenotype that exhibits traits of both homozygous phenotypes. B. Codominance involves the expression of both alleles equally, while incomplete dominance involves the partial expression of one allele. C. Codominance occurs in dominant alleles, while incomplete dominance occurs in recessive alleles. And D. Codominance leads to distinct phenotypes, while incomplete dominance leads to a blending of traits. So akong answer aning number 17 is letter D, which is codominance leads to distinct phenotypes, while incomplete dominance leads to a blending of traits. So why kana man akong answer? So nakoy pananglitan, which is ang AB blood is codominance and ang pink flower is incomplete. So sayo pang letter A kay gibaliktad ang definition. Sayo pang B kay codominance dili partial ang pasabot. Sayo pang C kay dili about sa dominance time. 18. How are related species grouped on a phylogenetic tree? A. They are placed randomly. B. They are grouped based on their physical appearance only. C. They are grouped based on their evolutionary relationships and shared characteristics. D. They are grouped based on their habitat preferences. So my answer on number 18 is letter C. They are grouped based on their evolutionary relationships and shared characteristics. So ngano siya ang akong gipili na answer is because mo ni siya ang sakto na definition sa phylogenetic grouping. Sa iyo pang A kay trees mo follow og relationships. Sa iyo pang B kay mogamit pod og molecular and evolutionary data. Sa iyo pang D kay dili main basis. 19. What is genomic imprinting? A. The process of gene silencing during development. B. The expression of genes only from the mother's chromosome. C. The expression of genes only from the father's chromosome. D. The interaction of multiple genes to produce a phenotype. So akong answer aning number 19 is letter A, which is the process of gene silencing during development. So why man kana man ang gipili is because ang printing kay epigenetic silencing depending sa parent origin. Sa iyo pang B kay sometimes sa papara. Sa iyo pang C kay depende ra po di hapon. Sa iyo pang D kay lahi ang iyang proseso. And lastly, number 20. How do invasive species affect food webs? A. They reduce biodiversity and disrupt existing feeding relationships. B. They increase the number of trophic levels in the food web. C. They contribute to the stability of the ecosystem. D. They enhance energy flow through the food web. So akong answer aning last number is letter A. They reduce biodiversity and disrupt existing feeding relationships. So why man? Sakto siya kay ang invasive species mo mess up sa food webs. Sa iyo pang B kay dili siya necessarily. Sa iyo pang C kay usually makaguba. Sa iyo pang D is because dili maayo ang iyang epekto. Moroto, thank you and goodbye.